welcome back to the vlog. This morning's been a bit of a chaotic one because today I am driving to Limerick. So I'm going to record a podcast at the lab gym. So this morning has basically just been fucking hectic. I started like vlogging my morning routine and then I was like, shit, literally flew through as many check-ins as I could. Just went out on a walk because you know what? It's actually a nice morning. One sec. You know, it's beautiful when it's fucking in any way sunny. So I just went out and I just boxed off about 5,000 steps. I have 8 hours of driving ahead of me today. I don't know if you can hear, I basically woke up in the middle of the night and like, you know when you wake up in the middle of the night and your throat is sore and you're like, fuck this, and you can't like swallow. I did wake up and I double dropped some Barocca, had a Strepsil as well, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna be okay. But yeah, I have 3 hour drive down to Limerick, record the podcast, train legs, and then 5 hours up to Belfast, and I'm just really hoping that I don't get sicker and sicker. Fingers fucking crossed. But yeah, I'm gonna be away for 3 days, so I'm once again gonna show you how I fucking stay on track whilst traveling and moving around, because I said this in the last video, it's literally a fucking choice. So I basically have got my little meal prep bag, which I spoke about in the last video. I've got 2 meals in there for today. I've also got 2 barbell shakes just in case, also 2 energy drinks for the next few days. And then in this bag I have, at the bottom you can't really see it, but I do have my cereal for post-workout today, plus my cereal for post-workout on Friday, so I don't have to go and buy like a whole box of Cocoa Pops. And then I also have my like bagels and stuff for the next few days, and I've got some other bits in there. So yeah, lots of prepping. I basically, again, same thing that I did last time. I literally just sat down and I plugged in all my food for the next few days. So you'll see, like I've already got like my MyFitnessPal focus. It's already like pre-tracked for the next few days. I actually did get a food bump yesterday, so I had to kind of go back and adjust them. And then what I did the other day is I just wrote down, I went into my notes app and I basically wrote, like you can see here, like to prep for Wednesday, and I just wrote down everything I needed to prep, or if there was things that I would prep like this evening or tomorrow morning when I'm in the Airbnb, I'll do that. Like I know when I go into the shops this evening what I'm gonna have to buy. Again, literally that took me 10 minutes to do. Took me 20 minutes to prep my meals yesterday, and now I'm gonna be on track today. Got my steps in, we'll get my training in. Steps, I'm hoping I'll get up to 10,000 today. If I'm a little bit under, I'm not gonna kill myself because like, you know, I'm hitting everything else. But yes, this is your gym big sister here to remind you, you can stay on track if you literally just decide to. Okay, once again, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Obviously, I always forget to say that at the start. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a like, give me a comment. And I hope you enjoy me traveling from the fucking arse end of Ireland, back up to the other end of Ireland, back down to the arse end of Ireland over the next few days for client shoots, client shows. I am excited. It's busy, but I'm so fucking grateful to be in this position. So let's fucking go. We've had our first pee stop. We are, like an hour into the journey. I thought the podcast was at 12 and I was like, my Google Maps was saying I was going to be like a few minutes late. So I was like, oh shit, and I texted him. I was like, oh, I'm just going to be a few minutes late. And he's like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's at 1. So I don't need to fucking boot it down the M7 or N7 and potentially get a speeding ticket, which is great. It's literally 10 a.m. I feel very tired. Like I don't feel very well. I don't feel very well at all, but like we'll be fine. But yeah, I don't know now how this day is gonna go because like I said, I have to do the podcast and I think we're like deadlifting during it, and then I have to train legs, quads, which is obviously a big session, and then supposed to drive 5 hours up to Belfast, and it just depends. I may just have to drive home to Dublin and then drive to Belfast tomorrow morning because, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what time I'll be leaving Limerick at, and if it looks like I'm not going to get to Belfast till 10 p.m, I'm not fucking doing that, especially as I feel a bit rough and a bit sick. Oh. This is what happens when you don't ever spend time around other people and then you go to a show weekend where you're around lots of people. Great. 3.5 hours later, we fucking made it. It's like 12:25, so yeah. Luckily it doesn't start till 1 because I need to eat, so I'm just gonna eat it's gonna be my pre-workout. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to record a podcast and I won't be starting training at like 3, but either way we will make it work. So I've got rice, jasmine rice, pineapple, veggies, chicken, and almond butter. I'm just going to put a bit of extra salt on it. Always bring a salt shaker with you gals, because you never know when you're going to need it, okay? Doesn't that just look stunning? Stunning. Also, one thing I get a lot from people when it comes to like meal prepping and stuff is like, oh, I don't want to eat my food cold. And it's like, no offense, but get over yourself. Like, yeah, okay, it would be nicer to eat it freshly cooked and warm, but would you rather eat your food cold and stay on track, or would you rather not eat your food cold, get something that's not in alignment with your goals, and then be like, I'm not getting towards my goals? Just eat your food cold. Like, look, do I love the rice cold? No. Do I wish it was warm? Yeah. Am I gonna eat it anyway? Yeah.
Take your if she say it's up when she see me, then it better be on sight. If I told her I love him, I was higher than a kite. I just wanna party, I just wanna dance. If I like him, baby, yeah, I'ma take your man. I just wanna party, I just wanna dance. Got all these cities tricking out here begging for a chance. I just wanna dance. I ain't looking for no man.
It's 5:30, so I'm not going to drive to Belfast tonight because I don't hate myself that much, and I would literally not get there until like 10:30. It just doesn't make sense. So because I drive past Dublin anyway, like I'd literally be driving past my house essentially. So I am just gonna go home, 3-hour drive, 3-hour drive, and then just drive up to Belfast tomorrow. Like I did get a good amount of my check-ins done yesterday. I got a good amount of my check-ins done this morning, I should have said. So all I'll have to do in the morning is like just a few more and hopefully go and do my cardio. But if I don't get my cardio done, I'm not going to lose my mind over it because I'm nailing everything else, and I'm also sick, and I have a feeling I'm probably going to wake up feeling a bit sicker, which is obviously not fucking ideal. So I'm having a post-workout strepsil. I ended up having what I had prepped for dinner for my pre-workout, so it was just pasta. So I'm just gonna drive for like an hour and then stop and get my and then have my cereal and protein shake and banana, and then I will just have my yogurt when I get home, which will be at like 8:30. So yeah, not the way that I envisioned today going, but it was all fun, but it's fine. Actually had a really good time. Ooh, so I was essentially doing like, it was like a podcast, an in-person podcast. Sorry, this is so messy. An in-person podcast, but we were like deadlifting during it. So I actually ended up doing a 142.5 deadlift, which that's pretty fucking good considering I haven't literally properly deadlifted in a year and a half. So, or yeah, since January of 2023. So I'll fucking take that. But then I trained quads, but I kind of auto-regulated the session a bit. I took out a set of leg extensions because my knee has been at me. And I also didn't do my Bulgarians because I'd done like fucking loads of deadlifts, and that kind of already hit the glutes in that stretch position, so I just did some kickbacks instead. But yeah, I would normally not train at like 5 p.m, but oddly enough I was fine, and you know what, I raw dogged it, like no pre-workout obviously because I'm not going to have caffeine at 5 p.m, and it was grand. I think whenever I'm in a different environment, actually it's kind of easy to do it. So, you know, some good piece of equipment. They obviously had the gym let go horizontal leg press, which is my favourite, so I did that. My quads are already pretty fucking sore, and then yeah, like I said, did some kickbacks instead of Bulgarians. So I did it pretty quick. It's amazing how fucking efficient you can be when you are in a rush. So yeah, get home, sleep. I felt very tired all day, so hopefully I get a good sleep tonight, but it just depends on my throat, because you know when you wake up in the middle of the night and like you just feel your throat is so sore and you can't swallow and stuff. That's what it was like last night, so I am kind of manifesting that not happening and it'll be better. Hopefully the strepsils work. I also feel like I could do with some cold and flu tablets, like I've just got a bit of a head cold, but I'm not like super sick, which is why I train. But we'll just see how the next few days go. Honestly, do you know what it is? I don't have time to be sick. Like over these next few weeks, I don't have the time because it's just fucking go, go, go. So my body is just gonna heal itself overnight. Let's fucking manifest that ish. Hopefully I can get my hands on some vitamin C somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna drive home. Had a great time doing that podcast. I would say I'm not sure when it's gonna be out. But whenever it is out, I'll obviously put it on my Instagram and stuff. But we talked about some really good stuff. It was all about kind of like the darker sides of coaching and bodybuilding, and we talked about like a lot of cool stuff that I think will be good to hear. So yeah, it was great. It was actually a really nice afternoon. So I'm looking forward to kind of listening to it and watching it. It's always nice because like I talked about this in the podcast, I don't think much of myself really. I'm just a girl, you know, like whatever. But to hear someone that like I really respect kind of say like he thinks a lot of me, because I was doing it with John Fitz, who, if anybody's in Irish bodybuilding will know him. And yeah, it was just really nice. Like it's, you know, it's nice. Gave me a little boost, which is always cute. So yeah, oh jeez, I've only got 4 minutes after the camera. Yeah, see, because I've been fucking yapping for 5 minutes. Right, on the road again. I'm gonna stop at, do you know what? I'm gonna see if I can stop. I drove by Barack Obama Plaza and I was like, I've never been there. So maybe I'll stop at Barack Obama Plaza at Money Call. Even though I'm pretty sure it's just like a big Circle K. And then I will eat my post-workout. And hopefully the strips will save me. And hopefully I'll sleep tonight. And then another big day of driving tomorrow. At least tomorrow I've only got one drive. I'll just drive up to Belfast. And then on Friday I'll drive home. So it'll be fine. It's all fine. I'm living the fucking dream, babes. Living the life I literally always wanted, so I'm not gonna fucking complain. Okay, I'm done. Talk to you soon. Bye! She's at Barack Obama Plaza. I've just pulled up here. And I'm about to eat my post-workout, so luckily packed one of these, like so handy. The Bear Ball shakes. Lactose free for my lactose free girlies. Got my cereal, banana, which I'm going to slice up now. I'm going to eat this. It's a podcast. I've listened to a few good podcasts, I say, on the way. I listened to 2 of Louis Theroux's. I listened to his one with, ooh, where's this one? Oh, you can't fucking see, I don't care. One with Amelia de Maltenberg, and then Jeanette McCurdy. They were both really good. And then I listened to Post Malone on the Theo Von Show, which was really good as well. I just didn't want to listen to like fucking like self-help or like things that are going to make me a better person. Sometimes I just can't be arsed listening to those. So I'm going to eat this because I'm quite hungry now, and then I'm going to go pee, and then into the final leg, and then I'm going to go home. eat my final meal of yogurt, berries and peanut butter, and then I'm going to sleep and hopefully wake up not any sicker. Fingers fucking crossed. Okay, it is the next morning. It is 7:20 and I'm feeling so much better. Thank the Lord. I'm still a bit like bunged up, but I didn't wake up in the middle of the night like with a sore throat, which makes such a difference. I actually got a good sleep. So needed. So I've woken up, banged through quite like most of my check-ins for this morning. I only had a few left to do from yesterday. I think there's 2 left, or there's 2 still to come in, which I'll get done. So it's great because it's 7:20, which means I have loads of time. I don't need to leave until 10. So I'm gonna go and do my cardio. I'll have time to do some steps. I eat my breakfast, get my meals prepped, hopefully. Well, I'll prep the meals first and then steps. If I have time to do steps, I'll do my steps. If I don't have time to do my steps, I can always do them this afternoon or this evening, which is fine. So yeah, thankful. I'm so happy. I was like, this is gonna be so grim if I get worse and worse over the next few days. So thank God for the double dropped Barocca, the Benylin cold and flu that I took last night before I went to sleep. So yeah, sick. Okay, cardio time. Let's go.
Finding the thing you like to do and put yourself in the right environment and listen to me.
Shall we put those together? Legs longer. Push the right shoulder forward just a little bit more. A little more. Third cheek, so reach the foot over the. Yeah. This one, just one great engagement here. Good.
Okay, we have made it to the Airbnb. So that's both of the girls' sheets wrapped up and they both looked incredible, as I'm sure you can see from all the footage that I got. So I had Steph and I had Lindsay. I have one more tomorrow, I have Emer tomorrow, and you know what, like, I just fucking I love shoots, I love photo shoots, because as much as I love competing in bodybuilding, the cool thing about photo shoots is like, it's all about the person on the day. Like, there's no judging them, there's no panel of strangers telling them like if they look good enough or if they look good relative to somebody else, or, you know, nitpicking them and telling them their weaknesses. Like, it's just a day to like celebrate their journey. And I always just get such a buzz going to shoots. Like, it really does make me so happy, because the thing is, like, as somebody's coach, like, you know the work that they've put in. Like, again, same for competing, but other people see the pictures and they're like, oh my god, you look so good, but they just see that like end result, whereas I've obviously seen, I know how hard they've had to train, especially, I will say, like, the 2 girls today did have to fucking push hard for their press, but they did it so well, and yeah, I'm just so proud of them. So it's a great feeling. It is a great feeling as a coach, and I'm very excited for both of their futures, because they're both people who maybe one day want to compete. So, you know, it is cool to put them through their paces in a prep. And do you know what? It's something like I really do always recommend to people who think, also I have stocked up on the pippin nut, sweet and salty, got some crunchy as well. I'm thinking this would be nice in my yogurt bowl. Anyway, I always recommend to people who like say that they maybe one day want to compete, do a photo shoot prep first, because you'll get to kind of get put through your paces, but without the like true intensity of a prep, but you kind of get a feel for whether or not you enjoy the lifestyle, right? And you get to document it at the end and like look all pretty, and that's cute, right? So yeah, if you're somebody who thinks like you maybe one day want to compete, do a photo shoot. Obviously we were there with Stephen Black. Love Stephen. I've done a photo shoot with Stephen. I get pretty much most of my clients to do photo shoots with him. He obviously has his own studio, which is really cool. Obviously it's up in fucking Northern Ireland, so it's like 2 hour drive for me from Dublin, but it's worth it, and he's just such a good crack. Like, I always have so much fun with him. So yeah, just a great day. I'm buzzing. So my plan now is to have my dinner, and then what I'm gonna do is go on a walk. I think I'm gonna have photoshoots. Wouldn't be like, ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, that water tastes like ass. What the fuck? Why does it taste like that? Cook's down, your water tastes like shit. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm have to go and buy some bottled water. But I'm gonna go on a walk because there's a tanning studio, like a sunbed place nearby, and I think I've spoken about this before on the channel, but I use a Milano tan. Because I'm naturally super pale, but the thing with Milano tan is like you need to be in the sun, and I've obviously not been in the sun for a week, so I might go and do a cheeky sunbed. I've actually never, it's literally right next door. I've never done a sunbed, and I was like to Shane, I was like, how do I do a sunbed? Like, what do I do? What do I say? And he was like, you just go in and say, I want to do a sunbed, please. So my first sunbed, again, I know sunbeds are hard for you, okay? Don't come at me, okay? I'm aware that they're not the best thing in the world, but I just need a little top up because I am pale. But yeah, we're gonna have some chicken and potatoes for dinner. Standard. I also have to prep my meal, just one meal for tomorrow. And then whilst I was at the shoot, just kind of like in between, like just sitting down, I wrote out a list of like everything. So on Saturday, we're driving to Cork to stay overnight for the show on Sunday, and then we're going to drive home on Sunday evening, right? So what I did is I basically just, I don't know if you can see that, it's quite bright. Is this what people do? It's trying to track my face. Either way, I basically just tracked all my food for the weekend, and then I wrote on Saturday morning what I have to prep, the meals I have to prep for Saturday, the meals I have to prep for Sunday. So I know exactly what I'm going to need, and then I can have it all with me. So that's the plan of action. Oh, that water. This is so annoying. Oh, I got a new water bottle. I think, yeah, I was definitely talking about that in another clip. I dropped the other one. So I got this one, but it doesn't have a straw. And I know that seems dumb, but it's a bit annoying that it doesn't have a straw, because if it had a straw, it's easier to drink. I also brought my own coffee machine. I brought my own coffee machine because, as you guys know, my morning coffee is fucking important. And I just can't, like, I cannot deal with this, a sachet of coffee, absolutely not. Fun fact, I've actually stayed in this Airbnb before, so I knew what they had and stuff. So yeah, I have my own coffee, brought my own pods, and of course brought my milk frother, and I also brought my milk. I forgot that I need to put this stuff away as well. Prepared. Some monster for tomorrow. Sick. Okay. I need to prep it. Alright. I'm gonna have my dinner, and then I'm gonna go and do a cheeky sunbed. And then just do some bits, chill for the evening. And then one more shoot tomorrow. Well, this week. I have another shoot next week. But yeah, love it. Okay. Chat to you soon. I am so in love with this fucking, like, honestly, if you're like a content creator and you've been thinking about getting one of these little DJI things, I cannot express how cool it is. It follows me. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna run over here. And now I'm gonna run over here. Technology is wild. Talk to you later. Okay, it is the next morning. I did not have the best of sleeps because I'm a bit ill. It was actually a bit worse last night, so I just went to the pharmacy and got myself some cold and flu tablets just to help because I just don't want to be congested as fuck. But I just went, well, you would have seen this morning, did some work, went on a walk. Now I'm just having my breakfast, which is also my pre-workout meal. Gonna go and train hamstrings and glutes and then drive straight to Stephen's studio again for Emer shoot, and then we will be homeward bound. And it's one of those days where I already just can't wait to be in bed this evening. you know, one of them ones, but your luck. We'll make it through. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. Whenever I sleep like shit, I always end up like absolutely starving. Is this not such a cute fucking changing room? So cute. There's me. Hi.
Support yourself here. Okay. Good. Lips parted slightly. Okay. Nice big lift in the chest. Good. Belly button really tight. Good. Once more. Little tiny bit more. Okay. Now, shoulders back here. Yeah. Full walk out in the okay. Letting the eyes drop down here. Twist more. Shoulders back. Gonna bring this to really. Yeah.
All right, we are on the way home from Belfast. No, I keep saying Belfast. It's not Belfast. It's Marifelt. On the way home, Emer smashed her shoot. She looked fucking amazing. I've just pulled over to have my third meal. It's 4:20. I'm hungry, I have to say. So it has been like 4 hours since I've eaten. So I'm just having my rice, chicken, pineapple, veg, almond butter. I'm absolutely wrecked, not gonna lie. So the plan of action is get home. I'm about an hour from getting home, so I'm going to stop at Tesco on the way home, get everything that I need for meal prepping for tomorrow, have my dinner, do my meal prep. If I need to go on a walk, and then have an early night, fucking hopefully ready to do it all over again tomorrow. I feel better now. When I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, I'm ill. Had quite a good glutes and hamstring session as well. Cute little gym in Cookstown. It's called Aaron's Gym. They had everything that I needed, which was great, and I actually felt fine, like training. Like if I'd felt really rough training, I would have stopped. But like I said, it's the way like when you're sick and you kind of like feel better as you go through the day. That's kind of how it's been. So yeah, thank God. I just don't have time. I don't have time to be sick. Sorry. We are home. We have made it back to Dublin. I'm so tired. It's 6:30, so I'm just gonna start making my dinner. But while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna start prepping some bits for like my food for the next 2 days because I have a couple of things to prep. Again, I've done what I said earlier. I'm gonna take my glasses. I have pre-tracked all my meals for the weekend and then just written out a list of what I have to prep. I've tried to keep it super simple, like trying. If there's things I can prep in double, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, like things like throw chicken in the air fryer, put on some rice, just like simple things. I would so much rather not do this and just like do it tomorrow morning, but I know I'd like to hopefully maybe sleep a little bit tomorrow morning, and then also I have work to do in the morning. I'm like, my brain, I couldn't do work now and prep in the morning. Like there's no way I'm doing any actual proper work now because my brain's just fried. Whereas if I get this out of the way now, then I'll actually be able to work in the morning. So yeah. It's a brain dead task. It's a simple task. It's just time consuming, but like time consuming is like 20 minutes. So I will live. Okay, 3 meals prepped for the next 2 days. So chicken, rice, pineapple, almond butter, shock, same again, pasta. So in the morning, I just have to prep chicken and potatoes, some oat cookies, and just get my cereal and post-workout ready. Oh, my breakfast for Sunday, but I'll do that one and prep my breakfast tomorrow. So, easy peasy. Well, I say easy peasy. I'm tired now. He's back. Hi.
Hey guys.
He's back.
Ooh.
Have you missed me?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I miss you.
How
You're
much?
my bean.
How much?
A decent bit, I have to say. It's been how many days? 7 days?
Yeah. How's your time?
And my time has drifted.
Yes.
Yeah.
We literally said this in the last video.
Yeah. My time just like, it's like, you know the way like, a day technically has more than 24 hours really, but because we need to have like some kind of structure as a society, we just say it's 24 hours. But, you know, it might run 25, 26 or so. And that's how my time tends to go when everyone's up there. So.
It just drifts.
Yeah, it just drifts. I'm currently about an hour behind schedule.
Yeah. So I'm going to get...
So I'm resetting it today.
I'm going to get that sorted over the weekend.
Yeah.
Are you excited to drive me down to Cork?
It's just because, you know, I keep some other routines set in stone at the same times, but then it cuts out other ones. So
yeah, he's just shy without me, basically. His life goes in turbulence.
I do need a bit of management.
He does. Okay, it's Saturday.
Yes.
It's Saturday. We're going to Cork. So this is what 2 bodybuilders need to stay for one night.
Yeah, bodybuilders on tour.
In a hotel.
This is food. This is my food. My food for the next 24 hours.
Yeah, my food for the next 24 hours is in there. That's my eggs and tomatoes for tomorrow. So yeah, as you can see, we don't travel light. The air fryer isn't coming with us, which is a surprise. It came with us last time.
Yeah.
The travelling air fryer.
Do you think it'd be sad?
The air fryer?
Yeah, do you think it'd be lonely?
Yeah, I think so. We brought the coffee machine. That'll have to do.
But that's like leaving one dog at home and bringing the other dog with you.
We can't bring the whole fucking kitchen. It'll have to do.
It's the middle.
It'll have to do.
It's not like we haven't done it before.
So, lucky me, I don't know if it's lucky me, but today I am being the passenger princess because I cannot stomach driving. If I have to drive more, I'm gonna actually die. I feel pretty wrecked today, if I'm being honest. Like, I think 11 hours of driving across the last 3 days. When I'm not, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to driving like 10 minutes to the gym and 10 minutes back. That's kind of the max. I really felt it and I didn't sleep the best. You know what? Like, again, this like sickness that I have, like, I'm fine during the day, like walking around, but it's like at night, it's like it all like, when I'm lying down, it's like it all like pools within my nasal cavities and I'm like, can't breathe. So it's just not a vibe. So I do feel pretty wrecked. Earlier I was sitting there like, I can't fucking do this, but I'll be fine. I will be fine. To be honest, I'm going to attempt to sleep in the car on the way to Cork. We used to go and train first. So I'm going to train glutes and quads in Westside 2.0. I'm not going to film it because it's a Saturday and I know it'll be a bit busy and I just can't be arsed, to be honest. There's already training in this video. I'll be training there next week, so I'll try and film it maybe that day. But yeah, hopefully it's an okay session. I've got a scoop and a half. I've got a scoop and a half of Naughty Boy Menace in here. Which again, do as I don't do as don't do as I do. Don't do what I do. I would normally advise somebody probably like rest and sleep if they feel the way I feel, but I'll be fine. I will be fine. It is a bit later than normal as well. It's like, I think it's already like it's already 20 past 11, so it's gonna be a bit of a late day of like eating because normally I'm training by now and we have to drive like 30 minutes to the gym. But it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. I am actually very excited for this weekend. I just need like to sleep. You know what I mean? I can't wait to just get to the airport. The hotel later and just like, just chill. I hope it's like a giant bed. Like, do you ever just sleep so well? Like, I feel like in hotels it goes one of two ways. You either sleep really fucking well or you sleep like shit. So I'm hoping it's the former. Because otherwise, tomorrow is going to be rough again. So let's just all hope, pray, and manifest a big fat sleep for me tonight. Thank you. But yeah, but my girls for tomorrow are looking great this morning. They're looking on the money, which I'm super excited by. I'm excited for the show. Like, obviously, NBFI, I did win this show 2 years ago. I won the overall. So, you know, no pressure on either of my girls, but I want Team Excellence to take it again. And it's always nice to just be around all the other Irish bodybuilders. Okay, we're testing to see if the scales works on the thing. Oh, it does. Sick. I wasn't sure if it would work on this surface. Right, so post-workout is going down. Shake. Banana. I have my cereal. There you go. Just need to... Where's my protein powder? I put my protein powder somewhere. I'll find it in a second. Sick. I'm starving. We are Cork bound. So the last time we did this drive, I was 20 pounds lighter. You were how much lighter when you competed?
Close to 40 pounds.
Jesus Christ. And we both went down to Cork and we both won.
We did.
So now we're hoping to go down to Cork and have 2 winners.
Yeah.
You don't sound very confident.
Ideally.
That's the
Well,
plan.
my guys are going to be the best they can be. Anything else from that is a plus, you know. Bren's in a 25-person class,
It's a lot of people.
and then Connor, like, he has the shape to win, but he's not in condition. He's not in condition enough to win if somebody else here has equally as good shape and has better condition, essentially.
Bodybuilding for you.
You know.
So look, we'll see.
Just-
It'll be good. It's
just-
exciting because it's our first time having. Well, it's your first time having clients on stage. I did it last week, so I'm a dab hand at this point.
Pro at this stage.
I'm a pro at this point now. It's old news.
Fucking Haney Rambod over here.
I'm sure I will still be a mess tomorrow, just like I was yesterday. A nervous wreck. But I'm excited. I think because it's at home, it'll be a bit less stressful, and we can go backstage as well, which I wasn't able to do last week, and I don't think it was good because I wasn't able to get them all pumped up. So anyway,
Come on!
But
You want this?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But it'll be nice to be back in the venue because that was such a good day the last time.
It was actually a really nice venue too.
It's a nice venue. The lighting's good, and yeah, it'll be nice to be there and not be like waiting around all day, fucking starving and
And to be
thirsty.
able to
Speak to people, yes.
Because like one thing I definitely noticed towards the end of my prep is my speech was definitely impaired.
Oh,
It took me a long time to process my words, my thoughts.
It did. He's slow at the best of times. I would even say it's more so like your social battery. My social battery was like nothing. So when people would talk to me, I was like, I don't care. So I'm feeling a bit more social this week, which is exciting. So yeah, should be good. We are. How long the drive is it? Like
Probably 2.5 hours away.
2 hour 10 minutes away.
That's okay.
Not too bad. So I'm sure we'll have a pee stop in about an hour.
Maybe.
Only to eat then, and I'll show you our hotel room when we get there, I suppose. We are currently in the same petrol station that we stopped in on the way to the show, but we're eating more food this time.
And we're fatter. Or at least I am.
Speak for your-
She's so skinny.
Yeah, I'm basically just as big. My YouTube career is gonna fucking start and end with you.
Hi.
Okay. Now, here is our room. Room tour. So we're staying, oh no, this way. We're staying in the Metropole. There seems to be a wedding on. This is where they do all the tan and the registration and stuff. And, pro tip, so earlier on, I was like pre-checking in for the hotel, and I just chanced my arm and wrote on it in the request section, you know, can you put a fridge in the room if it's possible? And they did, and I'm pretty sure they put this here because this doesn't just look like a mini bar fridge that would be here anyway.
It's empty.
It's empty, so they definitely put it here. So if you don't know, you don't try. So it's grand because it means we can put all our food in here overnight. Buzzing. Okay, it is 8 p.m. I just went to Tesco and just got my yogurt, got some raspberries. I got some raspberries. I wasn't able to get frozen raspberries, so I just got normal raspberries. Having my final meal, my yogurt bowl. I'm gonna watch an episode of How I Met Your Mother, and then I'm gonna have a shower, wash my hair, and then I'm gonna go sleep, and hopefully, I think I've said that about 20 times in this fucking video, hopefully I get a good night's sleep, and it has gone as far. I look such a mess. I need to try and make myself look a bit more presentable for tomorrow. I'm really just out here exposing myself on the internet and like looking not great, and I shouldn't talk down about myself. Doesn't matter how I look. Anyway, gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna be all clean, and then tomorrow is show day. Good morning. Oh, guys, it finally happened. I finally had a semi-decent sleep. I'm so happy. I slept until 6 a.m, which, like, that is, like, I hate to be that bitch, but that is honestly a lie-in for me. So, and I feel like I kind of slept through the whole night. I did wake up once to pee, but, like, that's normal. I feel like a brand new woman today. I'm so happy. Oh, thank fuck. So, it's, I don't know, like 7:30 now. I woke up, just got finished with a client plan, and now I'm gonna go and do my cardio. I was hoping to go and use the FlyFit because it's literally just across the street, but I cannot for the life of me sign up. Like, it won't let me pay for a day pass. It's just, it keeps breaking. I think there's a fitness center in the hotel, so I'm just gonna go down there and see what they have. I'm sure they don't have a Stairmaster, but I'll make do with what I have, right? And then I'm gonna go and see Nicole and get a coffee and then have my breakfast. Okay, this is what we are working with in the hotel gym. No Stairmaster, shockingly, so we're gonna cross trainer it today, which is fine. It's all good, okay? You know what? Not the worst of hotel gyms. It's obviously there's not a single person in here because it's 7:30 on a Sunday morning, but you know what? They've got a few bits. They've got a Cybex seated leg press, which is a bit random. They've got a jacked person on the wall. So yeah, they even got a fucking assault bike, which I definitely won't be doing. Cross trainer it is. But yeah, the show doesn't actually start until 1, so it's gonna give us loads of time to do this, get all checked out, and then maybe even go, sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair. Maybe even go on a little bit of a walk around the city in the morning, just because obviously we're going to be at the show sitting down. I mean, I'll be probably up, down, here, there and everywhere because I was last week. But then we've got like a 3-hour drive home anyway, so probably won't be getting my steps in later in the day. So it'd be nice to just get some activity on, because I hate sitting down all day. Like, it doesn't suit me. Anyway, I'm going to do my cardio. Okay, cardio is done, and I was just thinking about something there that I think is like really important to mention, because thing is, like, right, it would be so easy for me to just like not do my cardio when I'm traveling. Like, I could just be like, oh, you know, like, I'm gonna be on my feet all day, it's inconvenient, you know, I don't know where I'll go and do it, like all this sort of stuff, right? And like the reality is it's usually pretty fucking easy to make it work. Like, I've never been somewhere where there hasn't been like a gym close by that I could go and do it. Like, okay, I'm in the leisure centre in the hotel today. I could have gone to, there was loads of gyms around, right? I could have gone to one. Like, it is pretty easy to make it happen if you want to, right? And like, to me, it's not about like, at the end of the day, missing one 30-minute cardio session in my off season, it doesn't really make a difference. But what difference it makes to me is like the sort of person that I am because of it, right? And I know this is going to come across as proper fucking like Andrew Tate vibes, but it is true, right? Like, are you the type of person who will use any excuse to like skip out on those little things? Or are you the type of person who's just going to make it fucking happen regardless, right? And again, it's not that deep. It's actually a 30-minute cardio session, but it's not about the actual thing. It's about the story that it's going to write in your brain about who you are and how you show up, right? Like, I want to be the type of person that if I say I'm going to do something, if I'm committed to doing something, I will do it, okay? And like, yeah, okay, there's times when I won't. But like, this, considering this trip, these 3 weeks, there's going to be a lot of instances like this. So I don't want to come home from this trip and be like, Jesus, there was a lot of times where I just didn't really follow through on the things I said I was going to do. So it's more so about like, not the action itself, but what that action tells you about who you are. Because like, everything you do is going to influence that story in your head about the type of person that you are. And I want to be the type of person who fucking does what I said I was going to do. That's just it. Like, I have high standards for myself. Like, that's just, like, it's just what I'm like. And again, I know there's going to be people watching this like, shut the fuck up. But I don't really care. I don't really care. So yeah, just something to think about, you know? Like, just, you know, in those moments when you want to go easy on yourself, is going easy on yourself the right thing to do? And is going easy on yourself now actually making it harder for you in the long run? Potentially. Anyway, gonna go up now. Nicole is actually gonna come over to my room because they're doing the tan like right beside us. Gonna have a look at her and then, I don't know, maybe eat breakfast. I'm pretty hungry.
Okay, ladies and gents, and another reminder before we bring the next division on.
Someone has a trophy. Someone has a big fat fucking trophy. Someone is the overall Irish champion. Okay, I've been a really bad vlogger today because I wasn't allowed vlog. but we did win. We won an overall. Unanimously, I should say. I'm never going to stop saying that word. I like unanimously. The unanimous. Unanimous. Yeah. Yeah. So
Go again next week.
we go again next week, and then we're going to the Euros.
Yes, we are.
We're going to
In
Denmark.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam in Denmark. How do you feel? How does it feel knowing you're the champ?
That's great.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it. We did it.
So exciting.
Exciting.
Season is just fucking starting.
Yeah. Second show of the
Season.
season.
Yeah. Second ever show. Just
Second
comes away
ever
with an
show.
overall. That's fine. No problem.
That's what you did.
Yeah, I did have my first show.
Just go
But
in
yeah,
your footsteps.
so for anybody watching, I won this 2 years ago, and now my beautiful client has won it. So it's running in the family, basically,
It is.
staying in the
It
family. So another successful day, as you can see. Came away with the win and with the overall, and Sarah also came away with the win in physique. She was the only one in the class, but she still looked fucking amazing. She looked better than she did last week, which is the main thing, improving from show to show. So I'm gonna finish off the vlog here. Yeah, obviously didn't get a lot of clips from today because I couldn't record, like I said before, but it's fine. The vlog is long enough, and we go again next week at NBFI Ireland, and then we just have a 2.5 hour drive home. It's 5:30, so it's probably gonna be about 8 by the time we get back, which is fine. And then start the week again tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. It really does mean the world. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.